I said I'd be along shortly. Here I am. Anyway, week 1 of the NFL season is here. It's here. Football season is here, guys. You know how long we've waited for this moment? We wait for this moment every single year. So amped, so excited. Preseason happens. Whatever. Because nothing really counts in the preseason, does it? You kind of see a little bit of sparkle and shimmer. And I'm late making this video, but as I said just a minute ago in my previous video, dropping this video, I should have made this video before the Thursday night game, but I made some other videos and I hadn't really made it clear what I wanted to do with my channel. So, let's get into it. Week 1 of the NFL. The Thursday night game, if you guys saw it, was the Bills versus the Rams. And from, the parts that I watched, I try to stay hyped about football all the time, but like so many other people, if it isn't my team playing, and my folks, they like the Chiefs. My sister likes the Chiefs. I live in Missouri. If my team isn't playing, yes, I'll root for the Chiefs. Until the Chiefs play us, and well, I hope that we destroy the Chiefs. But that's, anybody's going to say that about a particular team that they cheer for. So, in the Bills and the Rams game, I picked the Bills to win that game. Josh Allen in that game, I think that the man has a long, very, very good career ahead of him. Dude was in God mode, like God mode in the game. It was spectacular. The Bills went on to win that game, but that's who I chose to win the Thursday night game. I was right. So you've got your Sunday games. Now, some of these might be spoilers. Not really spoilers, but some of these might be upsets that I'm picking. And I guess I'll call out the ones that I think are going to be upsets. So let's look at, the Sunday games today. In the first game, you've got the Eagles versus the Lions. I'm going to go with the Lions. That might be an upset. The Lions haven't been a real great team. I mean, they won 2 games last year? Because if we all remember, somebody made a banger about the Lions winning a game and then the Lions winning again. So I think the Lions won 2 games last year. So that might be an upset pick. But I'm going with the Lions. I would like to think that, they maybe are trying to go in a good direction. The second game, I've got, for the 49ers and the Bears. I don't know if it's an upset pick or not. The Bears have been an okay team. They have a really good defense. They have sparkles and shimmers. The 49ers, they've been up, they've been down. But I'm going with the Bears in that game. The Steelers and the Bengals. I got to go with the Bengals in that one. I think the kitty goes meow in the game versus the Steelers. The Dolphins and the Patriots. Now, I'm not sure what to make of Mac Jones in the Patriots. I don't know. But and this is probably an upset pick, but I'm going to go with the Dolphins in that game. The Browns and the Panthers. That's going to be an interesting game, simply because of the quarterback situation. But I'm going to take the Browns in that game. They don't have Baker, but coincidentally, they are playing Baker Mayfield. The Colts and the Texans. Now, I'm going to go with the Texans. The Saints and the Falcons. I have to pick the Falcons. I just don't foresee very much out of the Saints. The Ravens and the Jets. I think that the Ravens are a far superior team to the Jets, and the Jets just seem like they have so many problems. Let's talk about a mediocre game in the Jags and the Commanders. The Redskins. For any of the NFL fans out there, you always will remember Washington as the Redskins. It was just the dumbest situation. But I'm picking the Commanders over the Jags. The Packers and the Vikings. Potentially has the chance to be a good game. But I think that Aaron Rodgers and the Packers come out victorious. The Giants and the Titans. I think King Henry is going to run all over the Giants. The Raiders and the Chargers. Last year, they both had an opportunity to make the playoffs if the game would have just tied. Didn't happen. But I take the Raiders in that one. Chiefs and the Cardinals. Even though I'm not a Chiefs fan, you've heard of Patrick Mahomes by now. And the plays that he makes sometimes are unbelievable. And I think that he's going to continue to roll. I really do. So I picked the Chiefs to win over the Cardinals. The Buccaneers and the Cowboys. If there's one person, and I mean one person, in the NFL that I cannot stand, is Tom Brady. Can't stand the guy. Never before in the history of the NFL has there ever been so much controversy surrounding one person. There have been so many accusations. What was a big one? Deflategate. Remember that? But I don't necessarily think it is a spoiler or a upset. I keep saying I wanted to say spoiler. I don't know the damn future. But the Buccaneers are playing the Cowboys. And I really think that, okay, so Tom Brady has some things going on off the scene that could throw his game off. He's going through some things. And I think that those distractions will affect his gameplay. So therefore, I'm going to say that the Cowboys are going to beat the Bucs. Let's talk about the Monday night game. Woo! Sorry. Whew, I got to settle down because my team plays Monday night. The Broncos and the Seahawks. Oh boy. So you've got Drew Lock, who was our old quarterback. Is quarterback for Seattle now. And I'm pretty sure that Noah Fant is the tight end over there, our old tight end. And you got the Broncos, my team, who have the Seahawks' old quarterback, Russell Wilson, now. Who am I going to pick in that game? I wonder. I'm going to tell you what, in each one of my picks every week, I'll never go against my team. Any NFL fan of a specific team will never go against their team. If you say, oh, well, my team's going to lose today, you're not really a fan of that team. You stick with it. You ride with it. You ride with them. But I think that the Broncos are going with Russell Wilson to smash on the Seahawks. I really do. I think it's going to be a good year for Denver. The main problem that we've had is the quarterback. Another problem, we have Nathaniel Hackett now, the old OC from Green Bay, is our head coach. And I think with Nathaniel Hackett and Russell Wilson, I think we can get us a ring. But that, guys, is my NFL Week 1 predictions. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. And y'all stay safe out there.